All right, good evening or good day, everyone from all over the world. This video meeting or this Zoom meeting is made especially for my clients who cannot go to our showroom to visit us and have the presentation in person. So, at least even here in Messenger, I can give you the presentation and you can decide on your own. Even you are outside of the Philippines or far from Baguio City. So, before I start with my presentation, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Princess Aquino, and I am currently employed as a business associate or project consultant here in Vistaland. At the same time, I am a real estate management student, and I have this book that I need to review for my profession. And at the same time, while I am studying, I am also a businesswoman, and I've been in the transient home or a homestay business for quite some time now, even before the pandemic. And this is also why I am really confident to present to you this kind of investment is because I have proven it to myself that I really earned a lot from it, and how much more for you who are going to buy your properties and will have your investments, or probably you will want to also have it for your own use. Why not, 'di ba? So, just to give you a background of myself. Like I said, my business is Transient Home, and this is my page. This has been on for about 6 years now. Ayan po. Ito po ang page ko as a transient home provider dito sa Baguio City. And this is my Airbnb account. I will have 13 upcoming guests this next few days. And December here, as I am recording it's already November 8th, and December is coming, and that's actually the time when most of the transient providers here are very happy because that's the time when most of the tourists will be coming to the city to have their vacation here, their vacation here and spend Christmas with their families. Ayan po. So, as we start with our presentation, I'm going to introduce to you the third project of Vista Land Residences here in Baguio. So Vistaland is actually owned by Manny Villar. Vistaland Residences Incorporation. If you would want to research that, it's actually owned by Manny Villar. And what's good with Vistaland is that it's owned by this prestigious person, and he really takes good care of his name, his credibility as a project developer. And what's good with that, since he takes care of it, he sees to it that all of the projects that he develop are um, delivered to their clients very well, as we will be seeing with Brent Hill, which is the first project here in Baguio City. He really was able to deliver it very well to his clients. That's why, of all the projects here in Baguio City, what I'm really very confident of presenting is this project of is the project of Vista Land. Kasi well, I've been with other developers before. However, what I have seen is that what was promised to them were not really as delivered quite well nung nandyan na yung property. So what happened was that it was presented to them so well. It's like it's really promising. But what happened is that, for example, it was they mentioned that it will be like Venice. Is that Venice? The one in Italy? Yeah. That's the kind of model that they will be trying to portray. However, nang na-deliver na siya, yung painting pa lang po ay parang ano na, putyo na. Or very cheap for me ang naging kalabasan. But with Brent Hill, nung dineliver nila si Brent Hill, ay napakaganda po. So before I will push on with Canyonhill, which is our last development here in Baguio City, I will want to show you a video of Brent Hill, which was delivered already by Vista. So here it is. Sorry. This is actually my condo unit here in Brent Hill. And nung time na binidyo ko to, wala pa ako masyadong gamit. So please, apologies for the very few things that I just have here kasi kaka-start ko lang. Ayun, excited lang ako i-video. All right. So that's for Brent Hill. That's our first project. And as well as we also have Pine Hill Residences Baguio. That's actually strategically located in Outlook Drive. What's good with that is that it has a view of the mountains and trees pa yung kapitbahay niya, walang neighbors. And that's what I like about Pine Hill. And that's probably why it's already sold out. Ayun, it's really beautiful. So we have here, so since nasatisfy si Vista Land with the numbers of clients he has here in Baguio City, we now have our last final property here in Baguio City, which is Canyonhill. Canyonhill is strategically located near the tourist destinations and just right after Wright Park, makikita nyo na po si Canyonhill. So from Wright Park, kakanan lang po kayo ng konti and there you can see Canyonhill, which is just like Pine Hill. It is also strategically located in front of the view of the mountains and the terrain. Ang kapitbahay niya lang po mostly will be trees and the mountains. So that's actually the reason why a lot of people would want to invest here in Baguio City. It's because of the weather we have here. As you can see, I'm still wearing sweater, even though I'm just in the Philippines. And also the trees that we have here, very clean pa yung air natin. And that's also what's going to happen when you will be having your investment, property investment here in Canyonhill. So that's it. Aside from that, aesthetic wise, very beautiful po si Canyonhill. Anything else I haven't mentioned? So this is Canyonhill. So the turnover of this will be Q4 of 2024. We have units available such as studio type, 1 bedroom with balcony, some with balconies, and 2 bedroom units. However, since very in demand po si Canyonhill, ubos na po ang ating 2 bedroom units at kakaunti na lang po ang ating 1 bedroom units. We just have 1 bedroom units actually just on the lower ground floors, and if you will want that, then we can give you a sample computation of that. And for studio units, we also we still have a lot of this one. actually a lot of this, but very few units left for Canyonhill. From 300 units in total, we now have 100 units left. So sayang naman kung hindi natin iti-take yung opportunities, di ba? If 200 have believed with Canyonhill, how much more for us who are still thinking of buying? Sayang din po yung opportunity. And this is an investment. Tandaan natin. So this is Canyonhill and the location map. Ito po siya. So right after Bristle Ridge Condominium, which is a project of the MCI, there we have Canyonhill. Ayan po. So this is the Pagtile Circle. And nandyan din po yung Wright Park, Grumpy Joe, and Mines View Park over here. So it's very near tourist destinations. And from here until there is papunta na po siya ng city center. Probably around 10 minutes to SM. Ayan. Ito po yung Wright Park. Tama. Okay, so what are the amenities of Canyonhill? So with Brent Hill, he has the function hall, sauna, and the gym, and also the lounge area. With Canyonhill, what it has is the lounge area, just like in Brent Hill, fitness area, function hall. The landscape area will be located in our atrium park, and the view deck that will be located in our fourth floor. Yeah, fourth floor or fifth floor, I guess. Yeah, fifth floor, and there there will be some projects, commercial projects there. May coffee shop and so on. Ayan. So this is the building perspective of Canyonhill. This is the front view. Well, this is, yeah, that's a front view. Still the front view. This is a perspective of the lobby area. So we will have two provided elevators here. What's good with Vistaland is, unlike other developers po, very spacious po ang kanyang elevators. Kasya ang more than 10, I guess. Ganun po. So that's what I like about Vista. Napaka-eleganting tignan po. Ayan. So lobby area, that will be the reception area. By the way, our buildings will be managed by property managers. So the property managers will take care of the building, and they will be there every day to provide service for our guests and to also instruct our securities. That's what's good about Vista Land. It's very well taken care of, especially right after it was turned over. I mean, the Brent Hill condominium was turned over. Very well taken care of pa rin po siya. Ayan po. So that's the lobby area. This is the fitness gym. With Brent Hill, what I'm very impressed of with Brent Hill is that whatever was promised in the pictures when it was still pre-selling, that was the delivered amenity right now in Brent Hill. So marami pong mga equipment doon. Well, please pardon me, I'm not sure with how these are called, but kung ano po yung nandito ay yun din po ang maide-deliver doon. And very elegant tignan po. And that is free of use for our unit owners and also our renters. There you have it. That's our fitness area. This is our function hall. What's good with this one is that if you will be renting a function hall somewhere else, like in John Hay Manor or other hotels, it will cost you a lot sa venue pa lamang po. It will cost 30 to 60 to 70,000 po, and napakalaki po nun na expense po sa venue pa lang, 'di ba? But with our development, kasama na po dito ang paggamit ng function hall. But of course, we will just have to pay very, very minimum amount lang po with the electricity and the paggamit ng tubig po with this part of the condominium. That's what's good about our projects. It's free of use for our unit owners. And po see function hall. So you can have your events here like debuts, weddings, anniversaries, and so on. This is the stacking diagram of our building. So here, right here is the amenity floor. That's where you will be seeing the function hall. Yeah, function hall, gym, what are the others? Lounge area, and the likes. This will be the atrium part. The atrium level will be a part where it will be like a garden. And that's going to be made like a garden, like the ones they have in Europe, surrounded by all the buildings. And at the center of it, it will be some trees, flower arrangements, and some greens around the place. So, pwede po tayong magtambay dyan. And, ayan. This is where the view deck is going to be placed. So dito sa view deck po, magkakaroon po tayo dyan ng coffee project. If you're familiar with that, it's a project of Manny Villar as well. So coffee project, it's a coffee shop. And then other supermarkets will also be placed here, and other commercial spaces will also be available there. So the rest will be residential levels, and the parking level is, by the way, here. So this is a floor plan. I will just be leaning towards this topic later on kapag if you ask me for a sample computation, kasi I think I won't need to be discussing all of these to you kasi hindi naman po lahat ng units ay ating bibilin, no? So kapag bibilin na lang po tayo ng units, that's when I will discuss the floor plan of the building, or the floor plan, para at least you will be seeing where your unit will be situated or located. Yeah. So this is our studio units. These are our studio units. We have studio units like that's about 26.27 square meters, 27.54 square meters, and the last and the largest one is 28.74 square meters. What others do here, if they have it for Airbnb, is that they remove actually the living area. So if you want your unit to be profitable, they remove the living area, and then they turn it to another bed. So one bed here, another bed here, dining area here, and the television still here. Later on, I will be discussing this how this could earn for all of us if we want it to be an investment. Ayan. For our one bedroom unit, we have 38.59 square meters and 42.50 square meters. That's actually large enough for the new condominium units here in the Philippines. So, what's good with the one bedroom units that we have here is that it is convertible to two bedroom units. So for me, most of the time, my guests in transient homes will want to have two bedroom units than just having one bedroom. So if you will be buying a one bedroom unit, you can partition this to have two bedrooms. So one bedroom here, another bedroom here, still dining area here. And of course, the living area na rin. Pwede. Ayan. So that's for one bedroom unit. Okay. This is the two-bedroom unit. However, I won't want to present this na kasi mapapaasa lang tayo at wala naman na tayong two-bedroom units sa as of now. Hopefully in the future may mag-reopen and I can present this to you na lang in the future. What's good with Canyonhill is that their units are not pucho. If here in the Philippines we call pucho if something is cheap. Unlike huh, I hope I am not I hope I am not mentioning other developers, but when I entered other developers units, yung cabinets nila man lang sa kitchen nila ay kahoy lang na hindi man lang napinturahan ng maayos, ng magandang paint. But what's good with this one, napabilib ako, is because makikita mo yung tiles, the cabinets in the kitchen, the granite in the kitchen, the windows, the toilet rooms were very well delivered. Elegante pong tignan kahit hindi mo na designan or di mo na palitan yung nilagay nila doon, is elegante na po siyang tignan. Ayan po. Of course, you can still design this if you want to make it hotel-like para mas malaki po ang kita natin sa Airbnb, then why not po? Okay. Our kitchen also already has a range hood provision. It has a granite kitchen countertop, stainless steel sink, of course, with single hand faucet, base, and overhead modular cabinets. So, marami po kayong cabinet sa kitchen dyan. For the living and dining room, floor tiles, some of the units have balconies, space and power provision for our air conditioner units, and may maganda na po siyang floor tiles. This is what I'm talking about. A while ago sa ating 5th floor, magkakaroon tayo ng projects like Coffee Project and All Day Supermarket. These both are product of Manny Villar, and so is Canyonhill. Ganda yung Coffee Project, I promise. So I won't need to be presenting the nearby establishments na po kasi, or yeah, sure, why not? Ito po ang pinakamalapit po sa Mines View, SM Baguio City, Botanical, of course, Wright Park, Mansion House, Cap John Hay, and also Baguio Session Road. So ito po ang mga pinakamalapit po kay Canyonhill. Yan. So nearby establishments. I'll present that later on. So why choose Baguio? So dito na tayo sa exciting part. This is what I really would like to explain to all of us since I want everyone to know that Baguio City is really a good investment. So number one reason for that is that it is a prime tourist destination. So that's one of the reason why yung economy po namin dito ay pataas ng pataas is because malapit po siya sa Manila, sa Ilocos. Ito po ang center ng Luzon. So instead of going to Cebu or going to Palawan, going to other places where they will need airplanes, pumupunta po sila sa Baguio for refreshment po. Kaya po, over the years, maganda po ang kita po namin. That's because of this very reason. It's a summer capital of the Philippines, and with our new mayor, Mayor Benjamin Magalong, I'm very proud of him kasi he really takes good care of our tourist spots here. He has already developed almost all of our tourist spots dito sa Baguio, and that I am very thankful for him kasi magarbo ang aming business because of that. Okay, so like I said, we have a continuously growing economy here in Baguio City. Why is that? It's because of the tourist destination. It being the tourist destination, back and so on. By the way, I have a story to tell. Back when I was still studying in college, I first went with SunTrust condominium, and from then I noticed that the prices of the condominiums were only about 1 million or even lesser. Right now, it has risen over 5 times more sa same size, 5 times to 7 times more sa same size ng condo units ng dati. So, ganun kalaki ang possible na kitain po natin with just buying a condominium dito sa Baguio City. So we have that growing economy. So it's actually um, ayun. Anyway, let's move forward. So we have a high student population here. Bakit nga ba high student population? Because napakaganda ng ating mga schools dito. SLU, UB, UC, and all other universities here, we actually top-notch bar exams. With UB, top-notchers po tayo sa dentistry and napaka um, dentistry and medical courses. With SLU, sa law po yan, and so many others. Sorry, UB po ako eh, kaya I'm just very not sure with that. But the SLU, I'm very sure marami pong nakakaalam na tao po of that school. Yan. So, if you won't want your units to be rented for Airbnbs or short-term income, pwede nyo pong ipa-rent yung units nyo for long-term. You can have it rented by the students here, by the students from Pangasinan, Tarlac, Ilocos, who goes to Baguio City for schooling. When I was still in school, most of my classmates are from uh have migrated actually from areas like Pangasinan, Pampanga, Tarlac, Ilocos, because of the schools here. And you could have it rented by them. Malaki rin po ang kita ng rental. Top choice as retirement home, of course, because of the breeze we have here, the mountains, it's very peaceful, unlike other cities. Maganda po, of course, refreshing dito. That's why it's a top choice for retirement for a lot of veterans, a lot of people from abroad going to Baguio City. Dito nila i-spend yung rest of their lives after working as OFWs. Your investment grows with us. So, as you can see here, it says that Canyonhill value appreciation rose for 45% from its launch to current rate. From the start, I've already been mentioning to you the rental income that we have here in Baguio City. But even though if you will not have your units rented, para na rin kayong may business, because from the time that it was launched, from the time it first started as a pre-selling, it already rose ngayon pa lang po ng 45%, and how much more in the future. As I am seeing our price lists, it really changes from the first quarter to the second quarter. Mga hundreds din po ang chine-change niya. Hundreds din po nag-appreciate. And that actually is very spontaneous. That's very tuloy-tuloy, continuous. From the time na nag-agent ako until now, na nakita ko, very continuous lang po ang kanyang appreciation. Okay, stable annual increase from launch to current rate. 8.4 million in 2024. Okay, possible na ganito na by 2024 ang mangyari, it says. So, leasing options. Ito na po, papakita ko po sa inyo yung prices na possible na makikitain with Airbnb kung ipaparent nyo po siya sa Airbnb. Not yet. With the monthly rate po. So kung gusto niyo pong i-parent po sila for families or for students, ito po ang pwede nating kitain. Ngayon po, nagbago na po yan. Ito po yung kaka-start pa lang po or kakagawa po nitong presentation na ito. Pero, ngayon po, ang one bedroom unit pa lang po natin, kahit po hindi siya fully furnished, 30,000 na po ang kitaan. Ang studio type po natin, hindi pa po furnished, pero 25 na po ang offer ng mga unit owners dito at marami pa rin po ang kumukuha kasi nagpapatransient po sila. So, bibili i-re-rent nila for 25,000, ipapa-transient po nila. I-rent nila sa 30,000, ipapa-transient din nila. And so is with the others po. Ayan siya. So with rental pa lang po, with rental income pa lang po, 30 na ang pwede nating kitain. Ngayon, papakita ko sa inyo kung paano ang kitaan sa Airbnb. Ito po. Ito po ang some of the screenshots we have with some of the Airbnb providers in Airbnb. So this is Khalil's place at Brent Hill. This is for 2 guests. It has a 1 bedroom. It is 1 bedroom and so on. Ang kanya, pinaparent niya po for 1,430 yung studio unit niya. But I have seen other unit owners in Airbnb, ang ginagawa po nila, like I said, kino-convert nila to 2 beds po ito. So instead of having the couch there, 2 beds po siya para mas marami ang mailalaman. So with that, magkano ang possible na kitain niya? 1,430 times 2 kasi dalawa na yung apat na yung pwedeng pumunta dyan or apat na yung pwedeng magstay dyan. So 2,860. That's only for 1 night po. So for 1 night. Times, kung everyday po kayong may guest, times 31 days in a month, that's going to be 88,660. That's already for 1 month. Malaki po, di ba? This is, another study unit. Yan, 2.6 po. Kasi elegante tignan, kahit dalawa lang po. Ginawa niyang parang hotel type. Ang kinikita niya ay 2.6 per night. So, 2.6 times 2,600 times 31, that's still 80,000 pesos. Ayan. 3.8. So, 3.8, 2 guests lang po. 2 guests lang po ang kailangan. So, 3.8 times 31 days in a month, he earns 117,800 pesos in just 1 month. Pwede pa pong tumaas yan, especially during peak seasons like Panagpanga, New Year celebration, Valentine's, and Christmas. Pwedeng tumaas po yang kitain niyang yan. With mine, I have a 1 bedroom unit, pero ang aking target customers po or target guest po ay yung pang-economy lang po. So, with my 1 bedroom unit, pinagkakasya ko, medyo nakakahiya po, pinagkakasya ko po ang 7 packs, pero happy pa rin sila doon. So, with 7 packs, ang rate ko po ay nasa 450 per day para hindi naman sila masyadong pampalubag loob. 450 lang per day times 7 packs, 7 people, that's 3,150. Ang kinikita ko po, syempre gusto kong kumita every day and per day ay ang kitaan ko po ay 3,150 times 31 days of my business is 97, around 97,650. And nare-reach ko po yan. Hindi ako nagjo-joke, hindi ako tatagal sa business na to kung hindi ko nare-reach po itong 97 na ito. And how much more kung malaki po ang kukunin nating unit. So this is Vista residences. I'll just send you a video of our AVR, or of our um, building perspective video once you you ask for it. How will you reserve, or how will you connect with me? Of course, you can connect with me through Facebook. Dito lang po sa Messenger natin. Pwede kayo mag-chat. And at the same time, if you're going to reserve, we have Peso Pay. We also do have bank transfer. And kung meron po kayong kamag-anak friends po dito, pwede po silang pumunta sa office namin and pwede po nilang ibigay yung down payment natin or reservation natin when they are in already in the office, at magre-receive na lang po kami doon, magpipirmahan, and that's when you reserve your units. So, how much po ang reservation fee? For studio type, ang reservation fee lang po natin ay 30,000 pesos. For one bedroom unit ay 50,000 pesos, and also for two bedroom units. However, hindi na nga po available ang ating two bedroom units. So what's good with that? Aside from that, for studio type, we have 100,000 discount po. That's gonna be until November 30. And for one bedroom, we have 150,000 of discount. And for two bedrooms, ay sadly, hindi natin makukuha itong 200,000 discount po. This December, we also have a Christmas raffle for the buyers this month. Pwede po kayong manalo ng up to 1 million po na worth of cash. So why choose me as your agent? So I am actually, like I said, nag-aaral ako as a real estate management student, and after some time I'll be a broker. Kung gusto nyo pong ibenta in the future ang inyong unit, pwede po kayo sa akin pumunta at ako po ang magma-manage ng selling ng property nyo, and I can give you a discount for that. At the same time, I'm also in the rental business, a transient home business. If you would want to have your units to be rented for transient home business, you could ask for my help. Of course, I could teach you. I could give you all the necessary things that necessary information that you need para mag-start po sa ating business. As thank you, I could give you some appliances po. An appliance when the unit has already been turned over to you po. Ayan po siya. So that's all my presentation. I hope you have come until this part of my video. Thank you so much once again, and I hope to see you in our office dito sa Brent Hill in 9 Yangko Road, Baguio City. Thank you so much once again. This is Princess Aquino, a business associate of Vista Residences Baguio. Good night.